1 second. Alright, we're having some technical difficulties. Alright, I've been watching. I'm actually currently watching it, so let's flip around. Whoops. Alright, y'all. So, we're just going to talk about. Oh, it's season 8. Oops, I titled this video wrong. Dang, I didn't know there's been 8 seasons of Bachelor in Paradise. Okay, pretty much though, I just have been finding this season really hard to get into. I'm currently also editing a vlog right now. So for you guys who watch my vlog channel, hi! But for those of you who watch my vlog channel, I have been uploading videos very, very frequently on there. Just like one video a day pretty much because I'm still really behind. I'm still editing vlogs from September. So my video might get copyrighted and blocked because I was showing what I was watching, which was Bachelor in Paradise. Anyways, I feel like this current season is super duper boring. Sorry, y'all, I gotta fix my hair. I did some cute little, this is my hair today. I have a hat on because obviously to cover up my head. Anyways, I'm on episode 3, right? And I think maybe because I haven't watched The Bachelor or The Bachelorette recently, like I have no idea who most of these people are on this season and like all of the background stuff, and they like kind of explain it, but I don't know. The first episode I feel like was just kind of trashy. Like the intro for everything, I'm like, what is this freaking season gonna be like? And then I don't know. I just don't really feel excited watching this current season of The Bachelor in Paradise. Usually, I feel like it's more exciting and more entertaining than this, but like, I think like a lot of the couples currently just seem. The only one I really like is Serene, and who is her? I forget the guy's name, but Serene and the guy she's talking to, like they're the cutest ones to me so far. All the other couples don't really care about. And then they like randomly bring back Jared and Ashley, which I'm not gonna lie to you, Jared and Ashley on their seasons of Bachelor in Paradise were like the most entertaining people to watch. Well, mainly Ashley because she was just a little unhinged sometimes, but like I low-key relate to that. So I was okay with her, you know, slight unhinged moments. But then you have what's his face? Jared was kind of boring. Not no hate to him. I feel like he's probably like a really great guy, but he came off boring on like the first few seasons I saw him. And so I feel like Ashley brings out his like energetic side and whatnot. But yeah, so far they've been the most entertaining part of this episode, and I still have to watch the new one. And I think just how long these episodes are as well. I'm just gonna like kind of play it in the background because hopefully my video doesn't get copyrighted. As long as I think I focus the camera on me, it shouldn't get copyrighted. But I'm literally trying to do a live video, watch this show, and edit a vlog at the same time. So let's see if we can do all three things. But it's just really not a vibe. Okay, y'all. This girl's about to break up with this guy. He's been nothing but nice to her. Oh, he was so sweet. Oh, okay. I don't remember this guy's name. Let me flip it real quick. That guy, he's so nice, and she's freaking trying to break up with him. Her, whatever her name is. So rude. Is she's about to leave? Oh, Teddy is her name. This is so freaking random. All right, y'all. Man, she really dumped him. Girl, she is going to regret that. Teddy, whatever her name is. Not gonna lie, sometimes these people be doing like the most for no reason. Like you hit it off with this guy and you're like, oh yeah, he's perfect for me. And then a new man comes in, you're like, I gotta break up with him now. And the new guy she broke up with him for probably doesn't even really want her. So she kind of just like ruined it for her. And let me just say this real quick. I feel like a lot of women do this. There was like another dating show. What was it called? Was it Dated and Related? Yes, I think it was. On Dated and Related, I made a video about this too. But like Julia had left this guy for one of the twins who really wasn't that interested in her, but he was just trying to, they was trying to stay on their show. They were trying to get that bag. And I don't hate them for that. But at the end of the day, Julia leaves Daniel, who actually was like very sweet, very interested in her, was always actually, only into her, wasn't messing with anybody else. She leaves this man to get with one of them twins, and then when one of the twins makes it known, like he starts talking about the money, and she's like, "Wait, I think he's only here for the money." And then she like tries to run back to Daniel. I'm like, "No, girl. You made your bed." Have y'all heard that song by Travis? What's his freaking name? I'm gonna put a filter on here just for fun. For funsies, Travis Garner is he's like one of my favorite artists. He has a song called "You Made Your Bed, Now Lay in It." And yeah, like sometimes these women be like leaving perfectly great dudes for like a maybe, and then it doesn't work out, and then she's probably gonna try to run back to him. That's what I feel like is about to happen. But she just broke this poor guy's heart. He was like, oh, Andrew, his name. Aw, Andrew. He looks so sweet. That's so sad. And now she's crying? What? Is she about to leave? Girl, you broke up with him. What are you crying for? I will never understand this. Oh. This is why when some girls are single, I'm just like, okay, what it sounds like is Teddy was like, oh, I was excited to meet him in person. So she probably had built up this idea of him in her head. And then once she actually was there, she's like, oh, this is not like going how I thought it was going to go. And she feels like their connection isn't as strong anymore. Meanwhile, was his name Daniel? I think it was Daniel. He's out here like, I thought things were going well. I was trying to, build things with her. And so maybe she was just really in her head about it and was just like overthinking everything, and like had built up all of these expectations for like their interactions, and when it didn't happen, she's like, this is not what I wanted. And so sometimes we ruin our own stuff by like being so in your head, or just setting like unrealistic expectations, is what I would honestly argue to a certain extent. Um so, well, hopefully he finds someone who shares his same stuff, and she will get out her head and not like ruin something before it even started, girl. Oh my gosh, is she the one that leaves early? I honestly don't understand why people go on these shows not knowing, like, and then they get like super overwhelmed for some reason. I guess I can't like judge people until I've actually, am I ever going to experience being on The Bachelor? Probably not, but you know, it's really easy to judge people from the outside looking in, speaking from personal experience. So I don't want to be the type of person who always does that, but I feel like people should just enjoy their experience on there while they have it instead of, being so, letting themselves get so worked up and overwhelmed by like, I need to fall in love right away. I feel like you just gotta be a little bit, you gotta be chill, is what I think. But honestly, with shows like this, I'm like, I know a lot of it is kind of fake or it's like made up from producers. So who knows what actually goes on behind the scenes on these types of shows. You don't know like the ins and outs of what's actually happening. You just know what they show you or how it's edited. So I'ma just assume that, you know, she maybe just wasn't having a great experience and needed to find something better. Why is my... Okay, y'all, I'm still actively editing. Okay, it's back. I had to mute during the commercials. Yeah, I think she was just really in her head about it. She's like, I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to do all this stuff. And I'm like, girl, I don't know. Oh, okay. His name was Andrew, y'all, not Daniel. So, girl just dips out, doesn't say anything to anyone. And poor Andrew's just left like without nothing. A goodbye, a hello, anything. It's wild to me. All right, y'all. This is why I don't usually go live because I feel like they're kind of boring. Unless I actually have something very interesting to talk about. But basically, what's happening on the show, so, what's her name? I can't keep up with these people's names. Teddy left, broke up with Andrew, and then dipped out. And now Andrew's like shocked because he's like, oh, what's going on? She just left and didn't say anything to him. And she just got really in her head about like wanting to have a relationship and fall in love, and things probably weren't moving as fast for her as she wanted, or she didn't feel like he was putting as much effort in, and so she just left. Homegirl just left. And now this other girl's crying because she's like, Mom, my friends are gone. But poor guy, I feel bad for Andrew. And he got no closure, and now he's sad. Well, I need to call my grandma, y'all. I just thought of that because I was talking about her in my vlog. I'm a good granddaughter. Yeah, she's definitely gonna regret leaving for no freaking reason. Aw, I feel like she just ruined things with him for literally no reason. This is why you gotta get out of your head and be more in the moment with people. I think sometimes people want something so bad and they build up like this idea of how it's supposed to happen. And then if it doesn't happen exactly how they want it to, they like mess things up. I think that's what she did. Also, I don't find most of these guys cute. Like, I feel like the only guy who's like cute to me, it sounds so bad. Honestly, y'all, my taste in men is not like I was gonna say it's not the greatest, but honestly, I feel like what I find attractive changes. I don't have like a set type at all. Um, Romeo's personality is trash, so that makes him not attractive. I watched this girl's TikTok video that basically explained like a woman's eye view of hot is not like linear. It's not like we don't scale things by like just how attractive someone is. It's like how attractive they are is like one thing, then their personality is like another axis, and then you also have like their, you know, how they treat you access. So there's like three different things that all combine. Basically it's like I forget the vibe or what she called it in the video. It's like some sort of theory in, yay, I just got paid. Period. Poo. Okay, now I'm actually about to go run my errands I need to get done today. But anyways, let me finish this real quick. So, women are very the episode's almost over, so let's just finish it and then I'll do my closing remarks and then I'll see you guys the next time I watch an episode. Rodney just came to the beach, whoever that is, and he's like, he was probably gonna ask Teddy, but Teddy left. I don't know. Ooh, y'all, I gotta pee. I gotta pee real bad. Oh, this hair side stayed perfectly. For some reason, this one does not want to stay, and it's annoying.
Next week on Bachelor in Paradise. Is there any date going on tonight? You are the hottest commodity to hit this scene. Rodney's looking good.
I'd give anything to go on a date with Rodney. I see Lace going after Rodney.
Ronnie,
Gonna hit the fan.
She asked us both to get naked. Let's just do it. They're magical. Literally how he looked at me. I've like never seen that look in someone's eyes before.
I'm falling in love with you.
oh, literally the only couple I care about, Serene
Day that I have ever.
and what's his face.
Looking forward to having alone time with my wife.
Jared and Ashley are already married, so obviously
Sound of the ocean.
we don't gotta worry about them.
I'm nervous to go back and talk to Justin.
You're not gonna kiss me on my birthday. Dude, I'm getting PTSD right now. Do you know what I'm literally thinking of? Don't bring that up, please. That would crush me.
I haven't been in a love triangle and I have to choose.
Damn, I just saw them kiss. A whole lot of guys and not too many women. Women have the roses.
Can you tell me why haven't you shown me any effort? No, I don't have effort.
Guys, you're
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, but they're doing the recap, so I'm like getting all the tea.
you need a miracle from the heavens.
Oh, Sally finally gets there.
Suitcase, but have no idea who's Sally.
Okay, basically, more drama. Honestly, like I said, I'm gonna try to watch another episode and see if it gets better, but so far, I've just been bored this entire season. There's not like really any couples that are like, that really stand out. The only people I think are like truly a good match are Serene and what's his face. All these other couples are like self-imposing or just drama for no reason. Romeo is pretty much trash. He's like talked to like 3 different girls, left all of them, and then couldn't figure out who to give his rose to. I think Jill took it just so she could stay, and now she's trying to find other people. Romeo's probably about to leave the beach next week. I don't know. But does anyone else think this season of The Bachelor or The Bachelor in Paradise is kind of boring? I'm just not really entertained. And then that poor girl, I think earlier this episode or last episode. Okay, I shouldn't talk about last episode because I'm only reviewing the current one I'm watching. But it's just boring. I'm trying to get into it. I'm very much so struggling. So we're just gonna call it a day with this episode. The only really thing that happened is homegirl left, Andrew got his heart broken, and then Rodney has to figure out who he's going to go on a date with. And like I said, I don't know who none of these people are, none of their backstories. I didn't watch The Bachelor or Bachelorette this year. So these are all just random people to me. So maybe that's the reason it's not super entertaining. I don't know like the background drama, but honestly, I feel like the Bachelor franchise in general has just been going downhill for a while now. And I don't know. Especially now that they put like 2 girls in one season of The Bachelorette now. I'm like, why is The Bachelor still one man, but The Bachelorette is always 2 women? Make it make sense. Why are we doing that now? And they're like, oh, we just want to give multiple women a shot at love. Or they're saying like one bachelorette isn't enough for people to be entertained. Like, I don't know. I think it's because girls bring more drama than guys. And so on The Bachelor, you have more drama with girls fighting over one guy. I don't know. I really don't know. Don't ask me anything, but okay, that's all for my live. So I will see you guys whenever I see you make another video. Okay, bye.